What's up, everyone? It's Anthony from AB Fitness Center. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys 35 lessons to help you transform your physique and your health and fitness. So what prompted this, and I'm a little embarrassed to actually say it, was my birthday. I just turned 35, and I wrote a post out with all the things that I think are necessary to transform your physique. So not 1, 2, 3 things, 35 things to mark my 35th year on this planet. And I believe I was put on this earth to help you and people like you transform your physique. So this list obviously has been compiled over years, but this is the stuff that's actually working now. So I wrote this actually as a post. So I'm going to read the post out to you. So I have it open right here. So I'm going to read them to you and then I'll elaborate on each one. So number 1, remember, no matter how hard you exercise, you can't outwork a bad diet. 70% of your results are going to come from what you eat. So your nutrition is going to be very, very important. If you can't transform your physique, you need to look at your nutrition because that's what's going to be the thing that's going to help you gain muscle, lose body fat, and get stronger. Number 2, not all fitness modalities work the same to transform your body. We have found incorporating more barbell work with progression just does just that. Exactly what I said. You could do Orange Theory, you could do CrossFit, you could do all these different things, but you need to be lifting barbell work. You'd be doing barbell work with progression in order to transform your physique, bottom line. So it doesn't matter if you enjoy going for runs outside or you enjoy, doing this or doing that, or like I said, Orange Theory or all these other things, that's good, but you need to make sure the base of your program is going to be squats, deadlifts, bench press, overhead press, all those big compound movements done with progression in order to fully morph your physique. All right, number 3, you're going to download MyFitnessPal and start tracking everything you eat. 70% of your results are going to come from just that. Number 4, do full body workouts 2 to 5 times a week. And I've kind of changed this over time, but full body workouts will give you a lot of stimulus for your whole body. And again, doing that multiple times a week will transform your physique in the shortest amount of time possible. I used to do body part splits, and this is just an easier way to get all the volume that you need to get and transform your physique. All right, number 5. When the workout program calls for 4 sets of 10, that means doing 4 hard sets of 10 reps. I know that seems like duh, but it's not for many people. I've seen people do 4 sets of 10 and they look all like warm-ups. 4 sets of 10 means 4 hard sets of 10. You should be huffing after you finish. All right, number 6, try to drink 1 gallon of water per day. Water is very important, obviously. It's kind of an easy one. I'm not gonna elaborate too much on that one. All right, number 7, calorie-free drinks are safe to drink and have been shown to help you keep weight off. New studies are coming out all the time showing that they're not as poisonous as people think. All right, number 8, higher volume workouts tend to work better. That's just it. Volume, when you're a natural and someone who's trying to transform your physique, higher volume is going to be the key in order to morph your body. All right, number 9, avoid oil at all costs. I'm a hard one with this one. No oil whatsoever. Your body's not going to digest it good. There's no real benefit to having it, even if it's olive oil. I mean, if your goal is to really put on a lot of weight, then I would say you can add it in. But when you want to lose body fat, just avoid oil at all costs. All right, number 10, whenever cooking anything, use Pam spray. This kind of goes with the next one together. Number 11, what has worked best for me and all of my clients is having 2 scoops of protein within 30 minutes upon waking up. So you're sleeping the whole night, you're basically fasting, getting in 2 scoops of high quality protein immediately within waking up will help you to break that fast correctly. And most people's breakfasts are very, very short on protein. So by having 2 scoops or 50 grams of protein right away upon waking up, you're gonna start the day off with higher protein. Number 12, you need more protein than you think. The average person has like 60 to 70 grams of protein every day. So if you're looking to transform your physique, you need 1 gram per pound of body weight. All right, I'm trying to read the screen here. It's kind of all over the place. 13, if you're having a hard time digesting protein, use betaine HCl. It will help you digest all that extra protein. Number 14, vegetables overrated. Again, people you need vegetables, and they are good for you. It's basically just roughage that you should be having, but it's definitely overrated. The most important thing is tracking your calories more than anything else, especially when it comes to disease and being healthy. 15, you need to progress from workout to workout in some capacity: reps, sets, weight, time under tension, total volume, and improved form. You need to improve every workout. And people will say, you can't do that. Listen, you get to the point where you can't lift a certain amount of weight anymore, but you can get better with your form, and that also is progression. All right, number 16, weigh yourself every morning immediately after doing number 1 and number 2. That's just for accurate. I did a video on that. You could watch the rest of them on the channel for that. Number 17, you aren't a special snowflake. Every excuse you tell yourself, someone else is saying the same thing but doing the opposite. I hear that all the time. I'm so busy at work, I can't make it in. And then I have somebody else, I'm so busy at work, but I made time to make it in. So you're not special. Go out there and do the work. If you really want this, you need to go out there and do it. All right, 18. Your body is amazing and capable of doing anything. So when you think you are pushing hard, push harder. That's true. 19. Can't get your protein in? Add 2 scoops to 2 ounces of water, then add your black coffee to it. Made that recipe. It's also on this channel. You can watch it. Really quick way to have 2 scoops of protein with your coffee without the extra calories that normal coffee comes with. 20. Stop having cheat days. You are ruining your progress. Your body doesn't care if it's a holiday. Stop having cheat days. All right. 23. Hitting 8 to 10K steps every day works better than doing hours of cardio. Why? Because it allows you to do it consistently over time. It's very easy to get your steps in versus sitting on the treadmill for 2 hours, and you're a lot more likely to be able to walk every day versus going to the gym and doing 2 hours of cardio every day. 24. Barbell bench press, squats, overhead press, trap bar deadlifts, inverted rows or pull-ups should be your bread and butter movements. I think I spoiled that one earlier, but yes. 25, abs come from your diet, not your training. Simple. 26, licks, bites, and sips are holding you back. If you're dieting and you're licking the spoon, you're taking a bite here, a bite there, you're taking sips of this, all those extra calories are adding up. Stop doing that. All right, next one. 27, I'm running out of breath here. 27, not logging every day will yield slower results. We always say good sustainable fat loss is anywhere between half a pound to 2 pounds of body fat a week, again, depending on the person. But you're only going to get those results if you're following 100%. If you're following 50%, expect less. All right, number 28, trust the process and don't rush it. Lifting, changing your physique is a slow process. Don't rush it. It'll happen. All right, number 29. Remember, sustainability is better than temporary. Don't do something you can't see yourself doing forever. Example, keto, Optivia, and all these other crazy fad diets. Think about it. Keto may be working for you right now, but realistically, are you never going to have a carb again? Think about that. 30. Stop comparing yourself to your friend who can eat whatever they want. Doesn't matter what your friend does. All that matters is that person that's looking back at you in the mirror. You need to make sure that you're in competition with that person only, not your friend. Who knows what your friend's doing? Don't worry about it. Focus on yourself. 31. Fruit theory isn't real weight training. I feel like I'm picking on orange theory a little bit, but again, a lot of people sign up for it, and yes, it is great and it helps people to move, and it's definitely better than nothing, right? But it's not going to be the thing that's going to change your physique. Just because you go to orange theory doesn't mean you're going to get results. It's not, it's not real weight training. It's not really the modality that you need to transform your body in the fastest amount of time possible. 32. Just because you go to the gym and randomly do machine after machine, it doesn't mean you will make progress. Again, your routine should be structured. You should be focusing around those big compound movements and with progression in order to change your physique in the fastest amount of time. If you need help with this, this is what my team does. You can click the link below to find out more about that. All right, number 33. The weekends are more important for transforming your physique than during the week. people kill it on the weekends. They ruin 2-3 weeks of progress just in 2 days. So you need to put structure into your weekends if you're serious about transforming your body. All right, 34, injuries happen. Don't stop. Find a way to work around it and keep going. Pretty self-explanatory there. I get injured, injuries happen, but I don't stop working out. I find a way around it and I do what I have to do to improve that injury, and so it never happens again. I try to learn from it. But you shouldn't use an injury to derail yourself. Work around it. You can do it. I did a contest one time and I severely hurt my shoulder really bad, couldn't even move it. And I still finished the rest of the prep and I ended up placing very, very well at that show. So you're capable of doing it. You just have to be able to work around it. Don't be afraid. All right, and number 35, last and final one. Never stretch before lifting weights because that will lead to injuries. Studies have shown this. People think they need to stretch. The problem is when you're stretching a cold muscle, you're forcing that muscle to move in a range of motion that it's not used to. So now if you stretch the cold muscle and then you go to pick up a weight and your muscles aren't warmed up, you're going to extend and it's not going to be good. So don't stretch before your workouts. If you need to stretch, you could do it after your workouts is the best time. And I'm going to read the rest of what I wrote because I think it was really good. If you read them all, congratulations. You have now downloaded a basic summary of my years of experience helping thousands of people lose fat, gain muscle, and the tools needed to actually keep it off. If you're interested in wanting to work with us to lose unwanted body fat, building muscle, and improve your health, we have a great program that can help you. So just like I said before, click that link below. We'll get you started, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.